Hello, Flow Space 101 explorers. Today we will learn 12 new words from Unit 8. The words are awkward, clatter, gallant, lukewarm, plentiful, ration, reserve, scholar, smolder, trudge, volunteer, and weary. Get ready to read, think, and grow. We will learn how to say each word, what each word means, and how to use each word in a sentence. Let's begin our vocabulary flow. Our first word is awkward. Awkward is an adjective. Awkward means not skillful or graceful or hard to handle. It can also mean embarrassing. For example, when I first tried skating, I felt awkward. The box was awkward to carry by myself. Some synonyms for awkward are clumsy and bumbling. Some antonyms are graceful and skillful. Now think about it. When do you feel awkward? How can practice help you feel better? Next, let's learn clatter. Clatter can be a verb or a noun. As a verb, clatter means to make short, sharp sounds by rattling or banging together. As a noun, clatter means a loud, rattling sound or noisy excitement. For example, the dishes clattered in the sink. We heard the clatter of the train. Some synonyms for clatter are rattle, chatter, racket, and commotion. Some antonyms are silence and quiet. Now think about it. What things clatter in your house? Do you like quiet sounds or loud sounds? Now, let's learn gallant. Gallant can be an adjective or a noun. As an adjective, gallant means brave, showy in appearance, or courteous and polite. As a noun, a gallant can mean a fashionable young gentleman or a suitor. For example, the gallant firefighter helped the family. The parade showed many gallant ships. Some synonyms for gallant are dashing and valiant. An antonym is cowardly. Now think about it. What does a gallant person do? How can you show courtesy at school? Our next word is lukewarm. Lukewarm is an adjective. Lukewarm means only moderately warm, not hot and not cold. It can also mean without enthusiasm. For example, my soup became lukewarm. The class gave lukewarm applause. Some synonyms for lukewarm are tepid and half-hearted. Some antonyms are hot, icy, eager, and enthusiastic. Now think about it. Do you like hot drinks or lukewarm drinks? What makes people show enthusiasm? Next, let's learn plentiful. Plentiful is an adjective. Plentiful means in great supply, easily available, or more than enough. For example, flowers are plentiful in springtime. The picnic had plentiful snacks. Some synonyms for plentiful are ample, abundant, and bountiful. Some antonyms are scarce, rare, and meager. Now think about it. What things are plentiful in nature? How do you feel when you have plenty to share? Now, let's learn ration. Ration can be a noun or a verb. As a noun, a ration is a portion of food for one meal or one day, or a share of supplies. As a verb, ration means to give out in limited portions or to limit the use of something. For example, each camper got a ration of food. People may ration water in a drought. Some synonyms for ration are allowance, share, allotment, and provisions. As a verb, synonyms include parcel and divide. Some antonyms are waste and overuse. Now think about it. Why do people ration supplies? Why is sharing fairly important? Next, let's learn reserve. Reserve can be a verb or a noun. As a verb, reserve means to hold back, set aside, or save for future use. As a noun, a reserve is something saved for a special purpose or something stored for later use. For example, please reserve a seat for me. The squirrel has a reserve of nuts. Some synonyms for reserve are save, store, retain, stash, supply, and stock. Some antonyms are waste, use up, splurge, and squander. Now think about it. Why do people reserve places or tickets? What things should we save for later? Now let's learn scholar. Scholar is a noun. A scholar is a learned person, an expert in a field of study, or someone who studies with a teacher. It can also mean a student who gets money to help pay for education. For example, the book was written by a respected scholar. She became a scholar at her school. Some synonyms for scholar are sage, professor, authority, and pupil. Some antonyms are beginner and novice. Now think about it. What does a scholar do every day? How can you become a good student? Our next word is smolder. Smolder is a verb. Smolder means to burn slowly with smoke but no flame. It can also mean to hold strong feelings inside, especially anger. For example, the fire continued to smolder after the rain. He smoldered with anger but said nothing. Some synonyms for smolder are simmer, fester, seethe, and stew. Some antonyms are blaze and explode. Now think about it. What happens when a fire smolders? How can we calm big feelings? Next, let's learn trudge. Trudge can be a verb or a noun. As a verb, trudge means to walk slowly and with difficulty because of tiredness. As a noun, a trudge is a long, tiring walk. For example, at the end of the long day, workers trudge home. Missing the bus meant a long trudge to school. Some synonyms for trudge are plod, slog, tramp, and hike. Some antonyms are prance, race, and hurry. Now think about it. When do people trudge? How can you help when someone feels tired? Now let's learn volunteer. Volunteer can be a noun or a verb. As a noun, a volunteer is a person who chooses to help without pay. As a verb, volunteer means to offer help freely. For example, a volunteer visits a hospital patient. Who will volunteer to set the table? Some synonyms for volunteer are helper, offer, and enlist. Some antonyms are employee, draftee, and refuse. Now think about it. When can you volunteer to help? Why is helping others important? Our last word is weary. Weary can be an adjective or a verb. As an adjective, weary means tired, worn out, or having no more patience. As a verb, weary means to make someone tired. For example, after the hike, I felt weary. A long speech may weary the audience. Some synonyms for weary are exhausted, drained, and fatigued. Some antonyms are fresh, lively, energetic, enliven, and energize. Now think about it. What makes you feel weary? How do you rest when you are tired? Great job, Flow Space 101 Explorers! Today we learned 12 Unit 8 words. Awkward, clatter, gallant, lukewarm, plentiful, ration, reserve, scholar, smolder, trudge, volunteer, and weary. You did an amazing job reading, thinking, and growing. Keep practicing these words in your reading, writing, and speaking. If you enjoyed this lesson, please like and subscribe. See you in the next Vocabulary Flow video. Go with the flow! Read, think, grow with Flow Space 101.